Yep, so you're going second. So in the aggro mirror, I would recommend putting a little emphasis on defensive.
On defense, yeah.
All right, so mulligan. Half of this is pretty good. Cool. Not
Okay.
bad. All right.
Okay, cool.
Charge. I'll play this dude. Search top 5.
Sure.
I'll grab a super combo because that'll be pretty useful against you.
Nice.
I'll use my leader's activate main.
Mm-hmm.
3, draw 1, and pitch 1. Your move.
1. Charts. Just go with this one. We're gonna go leader ability.
Yep.
1, 2, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh, that's a weird couple mils.
Swing to leader.
No counter.
Okay. This is just 10.
I'm gonna combo this guy.
We'll tap 1. This sucks, but it must be done. And we'll swing.
No counter.
25 double. I got the super combo off the life off the leader auto, so that's why I didn't do that beforehand.
Gotcha. Oh, so you didn't even have a Vegeta diffuse.
I did not have the Vegeta. Yeah, I swung with leader and got it off my life.
Yeah, it's crazy. Some people might think that's crazy, but I mean, turn 1 thwarting, even though you have to pitch super combo. I mean, I think
I'll do that. I don't care. Yeah.
I think it's pretty worth. All right, draw for turn. Interesting. Okay. Charge. Go ahead and charge this dude. Let's play Piccolo.
Sure.
I'll +1 to draw. I'll swing to your leader.
Sure. No negates.
Draw 1. No combo, just 10. Activate main. Draw 1. I'll pitch this. What's that put me at? 6 U7s. Don't want to let you awaken for free, so I am going to pass.
Draw, tap. This guy. Okay, so we have after image and testing opposition. If I hard cast for this, then this guy gets -50, still 10k double strike. She would still have to combo out of. And if you did a testing, you have to get more cards out of your. I still think it's the right call to swing with the warding first, even if you do it testing the opposition. Well, you got 1 after image in the drop. If you do an after image, I guess that's fine. I just don't want this to go. Let me see.
So the main thing you want to think about is there a way you can play around all of it? So you're thinking about after image, you're thinking about testing, you're thinking about Yamcha counterplay. It sounded like as well.
Right. The Yamcha counterplay. It's not terrible. It just makes the thwarting 10k, which is still it's still able to swing to your leader, which is good.
But that only cost me 1 card to combo out, right?
Yeah, and you would probably combo 1 card from your hand or the Yamcha, so it's still costing you a card, which like I'm still somewhat okay with. Now, if I swing and you do a after image or testing opposition, doesn't matter, either or, you're still taking 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, testing I can't do yet because I'm at 6.
testing you can't do until you have 5 life.
Yep.
And so it's just the after image here, which is fine. And now the question is, do I make you pay for doing the after image? And still, I think this is still well. Before I do anything, let's use leader ability. See what we get.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so no Trunks. For some reason, Trunks just does not want to show up this game.
So, all right, so let's talk about this play line. So we're pretty much worried about after image, or we're worried about Yamcha, right?
Yes.
So if you play Goku here, I can
Right.
Yamcha, and that's not going to be affected by Goku because Goku's not in play yet, right?
Right, and that's going to give me a 10k 25 thwarting, which you still have to combo out of.
Right.
And if you
I can either combo out or I can after image, right?
right,
I can do either one.
you're losing cards either way.
Right, and I'll have to pay 1 now that Goku's on board.
Right.
If you swing first, and then let's just say I after image, that'll put him to 15, right?
Right.
And then if you play Goku, I can Yamcha and kill this guy.
Right.
And I didn't lose it. I didn't trigger your Goku once.
Exactly.
So now the fake pro play could be, you want me to kill your thwarting so you can play another one. That could be like a play. But I mean, it all depends. Like if you want to tap out for that.
I don't mind tapping out, I guess, because like I mean, 3 energy, like I can not take the life with the leader, and that would put me in an okay position. Because like you're not going to take me down to sleep with 6 life, and I'm okay with going down to like 3 life. I can still survive.
Mm-hmm. So,
with what I have in my hand.
Okay, so then the question is, do you want to go for that, 2 thwartings in 1 turn, or do you want to just go for the Goku now, and then like force me to warp a card if I negate, right?
I think the right play is still swinging the thwarting. If you do the after image here, it's okay. You're still taking the life. If you do the Yamcha, yeah. See, I wish I had the Trunks in the thing. Let me see here. Let's go. What do I have in my food? Warp. Okay, I can do 1 there.
Yeah, I mean, if you follow all this up with a second thwarting, I mean, I think that's pretty crazy. That's pretty nasty.
That's pretty good too. Yeah.
But I would only make this play if you're committing to the second thwarting.
Right.
Otherwise, it's better to play the Goku first, and just make me lose a card for negating.
Right. I think I'm gonna go for the second thwarting. I think that would probably be better.
Right.
Yeah, put me to your leader.
All right, so I am going to after image.
Okay. And there's that. He's down to 10k, right?
Down to 15.
15. Okay. All right. Now we go for the Goku. Gonna play Yamcha.
So I mean, amazing thing is you foresaw all this coming. That's great.
Yeah.
And now you go for second thwarting, and we see what happens.
Yeah, we go for the second thwarting. 2. Okay. Where's my thwarting? There you are. Draw, huff leader ability. Okay. Now we swing to your leader. And let's see if you have another testing or something.
So I am going to testing. Now your choice
Okay.
of what you want to warp. And I have to warp a card from my hand, actually. I'll warp this.
Good question. I think I just get rid of your blocker.
Okay.
Okay. We'll go ahead and swing to leader.
No counter.
Draw 1. Who want to combo here? We'll say 20.
Oh boy. Going to 6 for a big overwhelm. This is rough. I'll awaken.
Okay.
I will go to 25.
Okay. I will swing to leader.
Swing to leader. Thinking on this one.
Sure.
Not proper materials, but you're gonna. Alright, you already fused this turn. You're gonna overwhelm. Gonna be a pain. 1 off 8. Alright, I'm gonna raise, and I'm gonna pitch this and call battle cards.
Good. I'm gonna use auto. I'm gonna awaken. Come on. Draw. Will overwhelm. Now the question. Pretty good if I put you down to 4 cards, but you go to 5, back to 4.
Yeah, I mean, I think either 30k is really good right now. Either pushing me lower in hand or just picking up whatever you need from your drop. Like if you need another thwarting or maybe another Gogeta. Like I know you milled a lot of your marvelous mites, so maybe setting up. I mean, I'm sure you have like fearless fusion in hand. So but if you don't have a fusion play for next turn, maybe you play beyond all limits and just keep your hand sized. And
I'm also thinking of Bardock. I think Bardock on your turn 3 would be really good because now you're going to go into a Frieza, maybe a Goku, or I'm sorry, not the other card, the Android 17.
Right. Yeah, I don't think Bardock's bad here either. Definitely.
Yeah, so that's also really scary. Like 19k dual attack and a 15k double strike. Like I don't have any super combos, so I don't want to do that. I think Bardock is a call here.
No, I like this a lot. Yeah, that's good.
I can't swing with him because he did raise, so Bardock can pass.
All right, draw. Let's charge.
Like if I had super combos in my hand or Kai's or something, then I would probably not do Bardock. I probably would have just done Vegeta and made a card.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's good. I mean you're reading your hand and you're seeing that it's not the most defensive. So I think that's totally good. Totally a good call based on what you have. All right. So that was my unison draw. I will leader draw. And then burst. 1, 2, 3. All right, what are we doing here? Let's go Yamcha into this guy.
Sure, negates.
No combo.
Gone.
Oh, this is kind of rough. Let's go into Vegeta for 2.
Okay.
Draw 1. I'll minus 15 the Gogeta.
Sure.
I'll go leader into your Gogeta thwarting.
Sure.
No combo.
Gone.
I'll go 20 crit to lead.
You've already swung with your battle card.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yep. Good call. That was a misplay on my end. Swing to your leader.
Sure. No negate.
15. Yep.
We'll go 20.
Forgot about the Bardock. Good call. Your move.
Cool. Draw. Tap. Here. Okay. This is probably here.
Thinking on that one.
Sure.
3 in the drop. No trunks in the warp.
No trunks in the warp.
2 more energy to play with this turn. Card is certainly annoying. How greedy do I want to get? Let's counterplay.
Okay.
Any response to this?
No, that's good.
All right, cool. Draw a card.
All right. Let's see. Swing to leader.
No counter.
1. That's good. 1. 3. There you go. About time. Keep it at 3, and we'll say 15.
15. I'll. I'll combo this guy.
Okay. We're gonna go for a fusion. Here. Here.
Yep.
1. Let's warp your Vegeta.
Sure.
We're gonna go ahead and overwhelm. Let's see. Not gonna be able to kill you this turn.
So you're thinking about overwhelming here, but are you considering Yamcha? Does that factor into your plans at all?
Not necessarily, because I'm not gonna try to kill you here anyway.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Just wondering
not,
if
not with 3.
yeah. Just wondering if you wanted to swing at this first or not.
No, I don't. I'm gonna keep him up for defense.
Okay, makes sense.
So if he gets hit with the -15, he'll still be at 1,000, and
Right.
then I can. There's no way for you to do it.
Cool.
You have the secret rare, which will sparking 20 get you back up, but what do you play? Play secret rare, or are you play big? I think we're gonna warp here. Now, let's see. If you do Yamcha, it's not of the world.
Yeah, like if your plan is to keep us up for defense, then Yamcha is not that big of a deal, right?
No.
I was wondering if you were trying to go like full aggro here.
No. I'm just thinking what's the right over.
So basically, probably between Beyond All Limits and Feign Greeting.
Yeah, it's between those two. If I play the Beyond All Limits, I can grab a thwarting for the next turn. But if you're gonna play a Yamcha and I play Feign Greeting, that's 2 cards.
I think I would go for Feign Greeting here because next turn you can always play Trunks from your warp.
Right.
And then just set up Overwhelm 6, play Beyond All Limits, and do that.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I would set up here.
That's a good point. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do that.
Feign Greeting. I will warp. I'll warp this from my hand.
Cool. Any Yamcha?
No.
Now the question is, we just clear here. I'll swing it into the Yamcha.
Swing into the Yamcha. 1 energy open. I'm gonna testing the op.
Okay. That is fine. And I think I will just pass.
Alright, 1 open. Charge this. Alright, let's draw some cards. +1 on my Unison. Activate main on my leader. 1, 2, 3. What do we want to do here? Let's start with that guy. Okay. Very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and play Vegeta for 2. Using that guy.
Vegeta is good. Okay.
Draw. And then I'm gonna play Goku to kill him.
Okay.
Draw. Alright, 20k crit to your leader.
Right. Go here and we'll warp Goku.
Sure, I will pop it with Piccolo.
Sure.
I'll attack with Yamcha.
Sure. Renegade.
15.
1.
I'll attack with Goku.
Sure. No negates.
19.
We'll go 20.
Alright. I'll use my leader Sparking 20.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up a super combo.
Sure.
I will attack your leader.
Sure. No negate.
Super combo. 25.
Here. 25 and 30.
Okay. 4 cards. Attack your leader.
Oh, go with the power burst. Grab a.
Oh, that's pretty good. Are you afraid of like a double strike there? Is that why you used it?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. I think a lot of players wouldn't think about that.
And I know you're not going to tap out against me.
Attack with the token.
Ah! Sure, no negates.
No negates. All right, yeah. 'Cause I mean, there's just about no way I'm surviving next turn. So, see if we got anything to do this with.
It's 15, 25, 35,
This guy's
45.
Yep. 15, 25, 35, 45. You gotta get to 50.
Not do it because unfortunately I have 2 stupid as my. So 25, 35.
Almost. Oh yeah, almost, dude. I thought you might have had like another Kai in hand. Yeah.
I wish I had 2 stupid Miras. You know what? The Miras aren't actually really good against this matchup. Same with the. I mean, I sided them out. I sided one out, one Mira and one Kai out.
Yeah.
The unison one. I think that might be even better just to side all of them out. I mean, it's like good, but I don't need it against you to win. Like I wish these were like anything else.
I don't know. I just feel Mira is like so good for the engine of the deck, like setting up your warp.
It is.
And then once you get it to high enough markers, like if you've noticed, like a lot of times that we've played, I always try to like at least throw 1 attack at it per turn, and that's just to like, make sure you can't use a -2 because the -2 could be game ending on its own.
Right.
So that's taking pressure off your leader and probably not off your battle cards, but sometimes off your battle cards.
Right.
And it just sucks that like you had both of them in your hand and didn't happen to warp them. That just is unfortunate,
Yeah, that sucked. And I don't know what's going on, man, against you. For some reason, this guy's just not wanting to come out of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you had him now. Like, he would have been really good on your turn 4. Like him plus
Yeah.
Beyond All Limits plus thwarting. That again, there was no shot I was surviving. That's why I felt like I had to
Right.
go in on this.
Okay, so I'm just trying to see what I sided in against you and what did I side out. So I sided out one of this. Throw the back here for a second. Just gonna. I think I sided one of that out.
I think this card might just be too good. I think this card's too good all the time, man. Like I was so afraid of it, like going for that game push there. Like even though you had 3 super combos in warp, I was still just like, man, I got to check how many Kais this guy had, and I think you had 2 Kais like exposed, like in your warp and drop, and then you power bursted 1 back. So I'm like, okay, he has at least 2 Kais. Turned out you only had 1, but that's probably because you sided out 1 too.
Right. So I'm trying to see what. There's that. There's that. So I do have 3.
So you brought in just 4 cards.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what else did I take out. So 2, 3. What else did I side out?
I don't know. Probably not probably not negates, right? Because we talked about being more defensive, going second.
Right. I have my power burst there. I have the 2 Kais.
Any of the Goku Vegetas you sided out?
No, I usually don't side those guys. I think I sided out 1 SK.
I was gonna say, yeah. Did you keep in both super combos? I mean, super Kamehamehas.
Yeah. So there's the 2 Kais. There's the 2 power bursts.
And I guess is the last super Kame in your deck, or?
Yeah, let's look. It is in my deck. What the hell did I side out? It's a good question.
Well, regardless, I mean, I think taking out 1 mirror is fine because, like, theoretically, having less in your deck, like, it makes you less likely to warp them, which sucks a little bit, but it also makes you less likely to draw them. Right. So, I mean, this dead draw situation, again, just like unfortunate. If you're siding out a mirror, I guess it makes sense to side out a Kai.
Oh, I sided out. Yeah. There's 2. There's 2. 3. So I sided out 1 Mira, 1 Kai, 1 of that. Oh boy, this is a good question. I don't know what else I sided out.
Well, what I wanted to actually bring up was like maybe 1 super combi, because like I think in this matchup, the circumstance you might use super kame is like a really one-off, like, you know, using it to stop like a sign of mastery guy, or maybe. And I didn't even play in 2 games. I didn't even play Android 17 against you a single time, or this Frieza, as a matter of fact.
Right.
Because like
I can't hit the Frieza. I can only hit the 17 or the Goku.
I was getting at the point that like I really wasn't putting on a lot of like, I wasn't putting on too much pressure onto you because I always felt like I had to play Vegeta to try and clear your board. Okay. And that's just like also not getting hit by Super Kami, right? Right. So maybe you definitely, I think you can take out 1 Super Kami and just like keep the 1 in the matchup.
Okay. That's fair.
To hit like the one-off sign of mastery if you really need to, you know.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, like